Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I was challenged by my buddy over at Officially Captured, along with quite a few other people as well actually, to do my best run on Streets of Rage for the Mega Drive. Anyone that's watched the channel before will know that I didn't have a Mega Drive as a kid, so I'm just looking at any excuse to play these games again as an adult. I did play this one just briefly when I first picked up my... There we go, I'm just choosing what I need to choose quickly. And we need to choose Axel for this challenge. You can only choose Axel, I believe, and there's no save states, nothing like that. Playing on normal mode, which I think we're on by default. Anyway, yeah, I did play this one very briefly when I got my multi-cart come through in the post, because I hadn't played it before. So this is only maybe my second or third time playing it. I did play the second one a bit, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, any excuse really to play the Mega Drive stuff. I'm not going to do very well. I think the score that Officially Captured laid down was 177,000 from memory. I watched the video over a week ago now, and I didn't get the chance to do this video last week. So yeah, just going to enjoy myself, just going to enjoy it. Like I say, any excuse to get off, any excuse to play the Mega Drive games at the minute. I'm absolutely loving them. I tell you what else I'm loving at the minute as well. So I think a few of you are well aware that I play modern games as well. I know Clint teases me a little bit getting on the PlayStation. So, but yeah, I've been playing a PS1 game. You might be aware if you follow me on Twitter as well. But yeah, I've been playing a PS1 game quite a bit, which is Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And I'm really enjoying it. I do like a lot of the Metroidvania type games, for sure. So yeah, it's really good. I'm probably going to do, I'm going to try anyway, whether I manage to do it or not, I'm going to try to do a little video on like my thoughts of Castlevania once I've finished it. It is quite hard, so I hope I do finish it. But although despite it being quite difficult, I'm really enjoying it. It's one of those games that, I don't know, it's hard to describe. You know when you pick a game up and you just can't put it down, like when you're a kid, do you know what I mean? And that's kind of where I'm at with Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I did play a little bit of one of the other ones that I think Clint has shown off in his video. Is it called Bloodlines, I think, on the Mega Drive? I think that's on the Mega Drive, in fact, yeah. So I did play that a little bit. Trying to concentrate on getting this guy. Yeah, it's just, yeah, absolutely corking game. So I'm going to probably do a little video on that. Whilst we're talking about stuff, yeah, there's a new Sonic game on the lurk. So it looks decent actually. I think a lot of people have said a few things from what they've seen already, like, oh, I'm not sure about, it looks like the controls might be a bit heavy, and it feels like the graphics are slightly off. They don't like the art style. I think, do you know what? I think I am quite easy to please at this stage in life. Mid-40s, I don't worry about a lot. And if someone, if say we're going to bring out a new Sonic game, I am all in. So yeah, I think that'll be a lot of fun. Can you get them fire hydrants? No. So yeah, I did a video in the week about a Master System homebrew. That was for Voyage, a Sorceress's Vacation. So do go and check that out if you haven't. It's already got quite a few hits already. I was quite surprised not only with how popular it would be, but also how many people said, oh, loving the homebrews, do some more. So I think I might do some more homebrew videos. I know Clint is going through his entire Master System library, which I think I'd give him a shout actually on the vid, because I quite enjoy them. I don't know, I don't have hundreds of homebrews or anything. I don't know that there's hundreds out there, but I'm definitely going to do some more, I think, of the homebrew vids. I really like doing homebrew videos and playing the homebrews. I think they do a great job of keeping the system alive. I did want to give a shout out this week, just one person, to my buddy John Bunday. So a lot of you will probably be aware of John. Some of you might not. I think he's done really well over the last few months with subscriber count and stuff. But John does quite a lot of videos himself for homebrews for the Mega Drive, and I really enjoy watching those, particularly because I don't know much about the Mega Drive. I'm still, learning. So I definitely recommend, if you don't know John Bunday, please go and check him out. I will put a link in the description below to his channel. Right, so I think that's round one clear. I love the music for this one, especially when you clear the level. Just yeah, it's class, isn't it? It's one of those games, Streets of Rage, that I did actually, I think, when you go around a lad's house when you're 11 years old or whatever, and oh yeah, come round and play Streets of Rage, and what he means is go round his house and watch him play until he gets bored and you get one go maybe. But I think I did play Streets of Rage round his gaff. My buddy Stu, when we were growing up, who had the Mega Drive, and I got a lot of fond memories of going around his house and playing Mega Drive games. And yeah, he would play this and a ton of other games as well. And yeah, just a good lad, good mate. So yeah, I think I don't know what I've just chucked at that bloke. I thought it was a knife, but it seemed to explode. Could have been like a stick of dynamite, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So I'm pretty sure I played this before I played the Master System version, because I definitely didn't own the Master System version as a kid. Well, that didn't work. He just threw me. So in this challenge, like I say, you've got to play as Axel, and you get as many lives as you get, but only with 1 credit. So at the minute I've got 4. If I pick up a 1-up, then I'm pretty sure that's fair. Glass in. Get that. Get some of that to the face. Right, I'm going to get this apple. I think we're going to lose a life in a sec, aren't we? I'm not doing brilliant. Like I say, I've genuinely not had time to even practice, but I wanted to give it a go. I think I do like a challenge. I think you guys, if you know the channel, you know that I like a good challenge. And I like that we've got a Mega Drive challenge now. I like that there are, I think Sharkabytes does some challenges on PlayStation, which I've no real way of doing them to capture the, I think I did one once, which I think was Outrun, which I enjoyed. So there's the 1-up. So these 1-ups that I've just picked up, I've lost it straight away, but they're fine. And yeah, we've got this officially captured, who he's tagged me in 1 or 2 in the past. And yeah, I really like getting involved with community stuff like this. It's what, for me, when I first got onto Twitter, it was what Twitter was all about. And I think Twitter does a pretty good job. And the people, I mean, it's not Twitter, obviously. The people on Twitter, the community on Twitter, are really all about. And I think Steve, years ago, when he started off the Tubers Challenge, stuff like that with Metropolis, I think I wasn't really around for that, so I didn't really do much of the Tubers Challenges or whatever. I still try to watch Big Juffa, and you know, the big lad. I think he won. Did he win the World Cup, the Tubers Challenge World Cup a few months ago? Because he loves a shooter, doesn't he? Anything like, I remember he did like all the Power Strike games and stuff when we were doing the Master System Challenge and that, and he absolutely loved them. So yeah, he definitely likes a shooter. I don't know if you guys watched my pickups for the end of May, but in that I was talking a little bit about what I've been watching, and I have been watching The Sopranos. How good is The Sopranos? I tell you, if I'd have watched that in the 90s as a, you know, late teens, early 20s, that'd have been awesome. I knew I had mates that watched it. I just don't know why. I was just busy, probably out down the pub or whatever, as you are when you're younger, and yeah, I just didn't watch it. But yeah, it's brilliant. You're kind of watching something that's, you know, decent, but at the same time, you're getting a bit of nostalgia as well, like Tony Soprano playing the N64 with his kid in one of the episodes. So that's quite cool. Yeah, so I'm quite enjoying that. And I'm watching a lot of on YouTube other than gaming vids. I was talking to the Retro Chef, my buddy Lee, top lad Lee, and I was talking to him about I'm watching quite a lot of barbecue videos at the minute, because I think I'm gonna get a barbecue. So I've just been watching loads of like how to cook. I'm not sure I'm going to put a brisket on the barbecue, but some of these American boys go all out, you know. But yeah, really cool about watching how to prepare ribs and stuff, which I think might be quite useful if you like a barbecue. I did do a barbecue, maybe I'm thinking like 3 years ago, and I just burnt everything. It was an absolute, just the temperature was too high. I rushed it, I just thought, oh, it'd be easy, how hard can it be? You know, what an idiot. And in the end, luckily we had that much food that it didn't really matter. I just cooked it in the oven and completely cheated, and we just ate outside. You know, it was quite nice, but yeah, I burnt all the food. I definitely need to get better at it, and I need to practice. Okay, so we're going to lose another life here, I think, because this guy looks nails hard. And it's a little guy that got us. Brilliant. Do you know what I think? Do we get... Yes. A special. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it, mate. Other than that, I did buy some, because the missus was away last weekend, and I bought some DVDs. In the end, I bought a few too many, to be honest, for me and my lad to watch. And I ended up watching Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze, because I hadn't watched it before. I know, where have I been? So I just haven't watched that many Patrick Swayze films, to be honest with you. And I also bought Point Break, which is, I think it's, what's the lad's name? Not Kiefer Sutherland, idiot. Keanu Reeves. Another life gone. Gonna concentrate. And yeah, I'm looking forward to giving that a try as well. Although my lad did say to me, oh, can we watch Kill Bill? And that's a great film, so I think we might be watching that tonight. Oh, skin of my teeth. I thought he was going to have me. Few extra points. Are we going to get into 6? Yes, right. 100k. I'm happy with that. Absolutely made up with that. Tell you what, the soundtracks for I think most Mega Drive games, certainly the ones I've played so far, are just on point, aren't they? They like the soundtrack for this one absolutely slaps. Just brilliant. I love it. definitely missed out. I mean, look, no regrets. I had the Master System, and then inner wisdom, my dear old mum got us the Super Nintendo, which I loved. I certainly loved Donkey Kong Country, but I missed out not having a Mega Drive. We didn't get a Game Gear either, so my mum bought us. We lived in a pub, and I think someone must have come in and said, "Hey, you know, do you want one of these?" And as you did, like in the 90s, in pubs before the internet and stuff like that. But yeah, it came in with a boxed barcode battler. So I had a barcode, but you'd scanned barcodes basically, and that was it. So instead of a Game Gear, that's what I got. I think this guy's going to have me, isn't he? No, maybe. No, right. 121,000. I mean, so far so good. I don't think we can take many more hits though. I thought someone was coming in from the... just flew in with the clothesline, that guy. Right, guys, so that's it. That's me done. So 122,400. If you want to get involved in this one, then do. I don't think you've got to particularly... I mean, if you like tag officially captured and go and give him a follow, there'll be a link in the description below to his channel. So I think if you just tag him in, you're all good. I think I've not beaten his score, so I'm not going to win. But yeah, I'm not going to continue. We're going to leave that there. So yeah, I think, yeah, 177 was the score to beat. 177k. I'm quite pleased with that though, considering this is maybe the second or third time I've played it. So yeah, can't grumble. Guys, thank you ever so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Have an awesome weekend. I will see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.